Okay, so I have drawn the spherical triangle ABC, angle A 90 degree, side AB is 46 degree, 90 minutes, which is the length of C now, and then angle B is 34 degree, 28 minutes there. So I'm going to transverse this triangle in using clockwise, right? So clockwise, so I start from A first. So clockwise A, then B, so B clockwise, and C clockwise, right? Then I want to draw a Napier view. So let's draw a Napier view here somewhere. So I make some space for here. So I'm going to draw this on the left side so that I have space to write things. So Napier's view is going to be a circle. On top there are 2 parts. Bottom there are 3 parts. And the middle, I'm going to start at angle A, which is 90 degree. All right, A is a degree here. So starting from A, the first encounter you find is actually this one, side C, right? So you start from A clockwise. So the first thing you encounter is actually side C, small letter C. Then the next thing encounter is angle B. Then the next thing is side A now. Then the next thing is angle C. Then the next thing you encounter is side B. So let me erase all this color and show you how this thing is used here. So I'm going to start with actually C first. So C is the yellow color here. So C go first. Then the B, blue color. Then the A, green color. Then the angle C, orange color. And then finally the side B, let's say use a purple color, right? Purple color here. Purple color. So this is how you see all the things evolve. And don't forget to put a comma there. Right? So this is how you see the triangle, spherical triangle, right angle spherical triangle, and the Napier's view are related. So I want to see what are the things I can find now. Let's see. I'm going to erase all the color now. Okay, erase all the color. So this erase all color now, and then how these things are related here. So erase all color. Okay, so fill in the number. So I have the angle B, I know. Angle B is actually 34 degree, 28 minutes. And side C is 46 degree, 90 minutes. Okay, so we are going to use Napier's rule. Let's recall Napier's rule first, okay? If you look at all these things unknown, there are 3 unknown there. Angle C, side A, side B, these are 3 unknown. So let's look at the one of the Napier's rule, okay? one on the page will say that, okay, I have sine middle part. Okay, use a small letter here. So sine middle part here, middle equal to product of cosine of the opposite. Okay, so cosine of opposite, so just don't need to write so much, just write cos opposite. So this product of cosine opposite here. So you find that, okay, I usually use a yellow color for middle part. So I label it, okay, this is yellow. And then a blue color for the opposite here. So this opposite here. Okay, so then you can write down the Napier's rule, okay, to do calculation. So this is actually sine of middle part, right? But because the angle C is below the view, lower half of view here, so you get sine of com C now is equal to cosine of small c, letter C, and then cosine of com B now. Okay, com C and com B because they are in the lower part of a view. Now what does it mean by com? Let's say com C is what? Com C means 90 degree minus C. All right, you want to find com B is 90 degree minus B, right? It's a similar method here. So let's write down what is this now. So this is actually sine of 90 degree minus C, which don't know what is C here. Cosine C we know is 46 degree, 90 minutes. Then this is cosine of 90 minus B. B is 34 degree, 28 minutes here. Okay, so then you can press the calculator. Let's see, calculate slowly first. This is cosine 46 degree, 90 minutes, and this is what it is now. Cosine 90, 34, 90 minus 34 here, so you get 90 degree minus 34 degree, 28 minutes here. Okay, so this is 55 degree, 32 minutes. So you multiply them together, so the cosine of this thing times cosine of 46 degree, 90 minutes here. Okay, so you get 0.39 0.86, right? Okay, whatever it is, just leave it first. So what is this now? So you can find that 90 minus C is equal to sine inverse of whatever is the correct answer here now. Your calculator just answer, keep it answer here. So sine inverse of this thing So shift inverse now. Shift sine inverse of the answer. You get convert the degree and minute here at 23 degree. Almost 1 minute, okay, because 31 seconds here, so this 1 minute here. Okay, 1 minute here. So C eventually is equal to 90 degree minus 23 degree, 1 minute here. So let's say I use 90 degree, 90 degree, okay, 90 degree minus 23 degree, 01 minute here. So you get 66 degree, 59 minute. So this is angle. This is the angle C now. Okay, capital C. Make sure that you can see that capital C here. Okay, so this is how you find angle C. A bit of things I want to talk about the shortcut. First, I haven't talked about shortcut, but this is how you find angle C first. So let me WhatsApp this to you, okay, so that you can see the first method I try. Okay, just see WhatsApp this to you. Let's see the first method you try. I try first before I move on. Let's see how is everybody doing here. So 18 students. I think one missing, right? See one missing here. Okay, Chris, Matthew, Gordon is not haven't coming yet, joined yet. Okay, so how do you understand so far? Anything you don't know, just raise your hand. Okay, so that I can answer. This is the easier to understand one. Okay, then I'm going to talk about the shortcut. Right, shortcut. Okay, how do you do this without so many things? Can you do it in one shot? Yeah, let's think. Okay, so let me talk about this. Some Napier rule again. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. Okay, I did here. All right, I want to talk about this so that you can make a calculation easier. Okay, so insert the equation. So I want to copy the formula first. Okay, this is what the Napier rule look like, right? So how do you actually, is there a shortcut to do everything so that you don't need to do so much? Yeah. So first of all, what is COM-C first? Okay, I just draw a picture for you. Right angle triangle. Suppose this is the angle theta here. Okay, so this angle is theta, so this angle will be com theta now, right? 90 minus theta here, which is actually com theta. Okay, com theta here. Okay, both of them you can easily look at this triangle. So you draw a triangle, and usually theta, this one is opposite of a triangle. This is adjacent of triangle. This is hypotenuse of triangle here. So let's say how to find sine of com theta. Okay, sine of com theta is what now? Basically, using right angle triangle is opposite of com here, opposite of com theta over hypotenuse here, right? Using the sine, right? Sine of com theta, which is 90 minus theta here. Okay, it's opposite of 90 minus theta, and then this is actually opposite com theta is actually, you can see here, opposite is here now. Okay, opposite is here. So this is actually adjacent of theta now, right? So this is as the same as the adjacent of theta now over hypotenuse here. So adjacent of theta over hypotenuse is what? By definition, adjacent over hypotenuse is actually cosine of theta. Okay, so once you understand this, so we know that, okay, sine of com theta is actually cosine of theta. Okay, sine of com theta is actually cosine of theta here. So let me highlight to you. So next time you see this, you can save your calculation. Okay, you can save your calculation. Sine of com theta is cosine of theta. Okay, then how about the other one? How about cosine of com theta now? So you can do, okay, cosine of com theta here. Now cosine means opposite, adjacent of com theta now. Adjacent of com theta over hypotenuse here. Adjacent of com theta over the hypotenuse here. But adjacent of com theta, okay, adjacent of com theta, so I should write here com theta. Okay, adjacent of com theta over hypotenuse here. Now adjacent of com theta is, where is it now? Adjacent of com theta is actually opposite, is here now. Okay, adjacent of 90 minus theta, right? Com theta means 90 minus theta here. Right, 90 degree minus. It's actually here now. It's actually on the opposite. Adjacent of com theta is this one, right? So, which is actually opposite of theta now. So this is actually opposite of theta over hypotenuse here. Okay, opposite of theta over hypotenuse, we know this is exactly sine theta. So next time you see cosine of cos theta is going to be just sine theta. So you can see this will help you to simplify a little bit here. If you choose to do this, you'll have less thing to write. Okay, you have less thing to write here. So I have WhatsApp this triangle to you so that you can, okay, next time you see this, you know that you can don't need to write so much here. So WhatsApp this to you. So this one, okay, WhatsApp this to you, yes. Relation between com, okay, whenever you have cosine com or sine com, you can do this. Okay. So what happened to Chris, Matthew, Gordon? How come accepted haven't joined yet? No. Okay, so then go back to the first slide. I have my here. Okay, the first slide I think is here. Yeah, first slide I mentioned here. So I'm going to show you how easy if you write this. Okay, so I copy this again and this Napier rule again. Okay, this Napier rule again. Okay, let's put it here and we work again. Okay, so we work again. So I have this thing, same question. So if I write this, you see how I do this, huh? So sine of com c. So sine of com c is just, remember, sine of com c now is actually cosine of c straight away. Okay, what did I do? I look at the green color one just now. Okay, sine of com theta is cosine of theta, the blue color one. Okay, sine of com theta is cosine of theta, the blue color one. Okay, so I use the blue color formula here. Now cosine of c is just cosine of c there. Now cosine of com b, I use a green color one. Green color one, cosine of com b. This is sine of b now. Okay, use a green color one on sine of b here. I use this formula I just WhatsApp to you. Okay, this color one. Cosine of com b is sine of b on theta here. So I use this. So then do my calculation now. Okay, just like before. So cosine of c is actually, side c is actually my AB, right? 46 degree, 90 minutes. Right, side c is, and then sine of angle B is 34 degree, 28 minutes. So this is cosine angle C here. So you press the calculator. Okay, so cosine 46 degree, 19 minutes. Times sine of 34 degree, 28 minutes here. So we get 0.39 same as before. Okay, so what is C now? C is cosine inverse of the answer. So just press cosine inverse answer here. And you get convert to degree. So you get 66 degree, 59 minutes. Okay, this using all the shortcut here. So you all the shortcut and use this one and this one. So you have less line to write, right? Last time, unlike the first time I write quite a lot of line, but now you have less line to write here. So I think less error to make also. So then what's that to you? Okay, so now I move on to the next part. Okay, I show you how to find the side angle C now. Okay, this is the angle C, right? So just make sure that this big capital letter C. Okay, so now let's continue to find the rest. So next one. Okay, I'm going to draw the Napier zero again, but just make sure that copy from here, huh? Okay, so I have already find this is 66 degree, 59 minutes for angle C, right? So 66 degree here, 59 minutes here. So now maybe change all color now. So I have what I can do now. Okay, maybe I can find the side A now. So side A, we know another formula for Napier rule. So we also say that sine of part is equal to product of a tangent of adjacent. Okay, this second Napier rule. Now, all this formula of Napier rule is provided in the MST and exam, so don't need to worry if you've forgotten them. So I'm going to use the middle part on A now because this is exactly I have A now. So middle part, side A. And then I use a green color usually for adjacent. So adjacent here. So because now you'll find that all the things are below the view. So you have to use com everywhere now. So like right now, so this is actually right now sine of com A equal to tangent of com C and tangent of com B. Okay, you know the meaning of com? Com A means what? Com A means 90 degree minus A. Okay, same thing for other also. So we know that this is okay. Com A is 90 degree minus A now. Sine 90 degree minus A. So this is com C is 90 degree minus the angle C, 66, 59 minutes here, and tangent of 90 degree minus cos B now is 34 degree, 28 minutes. So let's do some calculation here. So 90 minus 66. Okay, 90 minus 66 degree. Okay. 59 minutes. So we did this for already actually 20 degree. 1 minute here. And this one is 90 minus 34. 90 minus 34 here. And 28 minutes here. 55, 32, which actually did this before. So multiply them together. Times tangent 23 degree 1 minute here. 0.6188 here. Okay, so that means that 90 minus A now, angle A now. This is a small a, sorry. So this small letter A here. Is sine inverse of answer. So sine inverse answer here, shift sine inverse answer, which is 38 degree, 40 minutes here. So A is equal to 90 degree minus 38 degree, 40 minutes here. So you take 90 degree minus 38 degree, 40 minutes here. So 51.46. All right. So this is a side A. So 51.46, 51 degree, 46 minutes here. After we find this, so I can WhatsApp this to you. Okay, so let's go back here. So now you may ask, is there any shortcut? All these things, because I write a lot of things there, and I have shortcut so that I don't make so much mistake there. So we have seen that we know sign of column A. Okay, earlier we have seen the sign of column A and a shortcut there. So okay, we have the triangle, right? Sine of column A is actually cosine of A. So this is a shortcut here. How about tangent now? Okay, we also have so many column in tangent here. So let me erase this triangle. I mean, draw the triangle again and then show you, right? So let me insert a new page. Copy the page first. I did copy page first. Okay, copy page. Same thing. So I'm going to draw a triangle again, but now I'm going to use tangent now. So just what we have just now is actually, okay, what we have just now is this column A, right? So small letter A here. And then product or tangent, okay? What we have just now, tangent of okay, tangent of column C, tangent of column B, right? Tangent of column C, tangent of column B. So I just continue this one. Okay, tangent of column C, tangent of column B. Okay, just now we have this one. Okay, tangent of column C, angle C here. Okay, so this is the, so now how do you take care of column, right? So same triangle here, got tangent of, let's say, column theta. Column theta is 90 minus theta, all right? So tangent of column theta is what now? How to find tangent of column theta is opposite of column theta over adjacent of column theta. Now all these things trigo formula you have to know memorize by heart, no? Okay, because you need to know when do you draw a triangle, then how you find tangent, sine, cosine, this all these things. So opposite of column theta is this one, right? So opposite of column theta is this one. Opposite column theta. Adjacent of column theta is this one. So you know that opposite of column theta is actually adjacent of theta now. Okay, opposite of column theta, opposite of column theta is actually adjacent of theta now. Adjacent of theta is just, okay, adjacent of theta, okay, opposite of column theta is adjacent of theta, and adjacent of column theta now, adjacent of column theta is opposite of theta now. Okay, So I can use color. Opposite com theta is a still yellow color one. Okay, and it doesn't com theta is green color one. But then you change that, it becomes opposite is opposite of theta now. So what is this thing equal to? So this is actually 1 over opposite of theta over adjacent of theta now, which is equal to 1 over tangent of theta. So that means that next time when you see this com thing for the tangent, just remember tangent of com theta is 1 over tangent of theta. Okay, so this is another shortcut here. Okay, why you have this shortcut here? Okay, so that you have less error to make now, because after you subtract 90 degrees subtract, I think shift over all this thing make a lot of error here. So this will reduce the error here. So then we will set this to you. If you don't want to do this, fine, you can continue the old ways. You can subtract things, right? Then you get answer. But when you do more operation, you're bound to have more error here. So I can go back and show you the working again for this particular situation. Okay, so let me just insert a new page again. Copy the question again. So okay, so I'm going to copy the question and then rework again. Right? So let's see, I erase all these things now. So erase all these things. Or just erase all things. Okay. Okay, so I rework again using the same formula. Sine of meter pi is equal to product of tangent of adjacent. So remember the sine com A basically is the same as cosine A. Cosine A. So this is the cosine A, right? So that is it. Okay, cosine A. So I use the blue color one. Okay, so you can see the blue color one. So this is cosine A here. Okay, sine com A is equal to cosine A here. Now this one, what did I do now? I use 1 over now. So this is 1 over tangent com C is tangent C now. And then what tangent com B is 1 over tangent B now. So I use the orange color just now to indicate the formula. So you get cosine A is actually 1 over tangent angle C is 66 degree 59 minutes, and This one is tangent. B is 34 degree, 28 minutes here. So you cut all the subtraction. So you get this one equal to cosine A equal to now 1 over this one, right? So you take the 1 over, then tangent 66 degree, 59 minutes here, times tangent 34 degree, 28 minutes here, and that will give you 0.6188 here. So the side A is equal to cosine inverse. The answer now. Okay, so shift cosine inverse, answer, and then convert to degree, minutes, you get 51 degree, 46 minutes. This is how you get the side A here. So you see that you have less messy work now if you do the conversion or equivalent here. So I can message this to you for you to compare. Let's see, is he still here? Everybody's here, right? Okay, everybody is here. So we almost find everything already. The last part is to find side B now, okay? The last part is to find side B now. So how do you find side B? You have two choices. You can use a tangent. Okay, I will use a tangent now because since I'm working on tangent now. So to save myself, so I can less writing, I'm going to use tangent again, right? So you can actually use cosine or that product or cosine opposite. So any one of the Napier rule is you can use it now. So let me copy this thing and then move on. Select page here. Move on to the next page here. So I'm going to use the same formula, but I want to make middle part B now. So I want to make middle part B now. So I use yellow here. And then I use the green part adjacent, this and this. Okay, so now I'm going to change the formula. So I will use all the shortcut now. If you don't want to use the shortcut, then you use 90 degree minus things to work out. So I have sine of, okay, sine of angle B here, sine of side B here is a yellow part here, equal to tangent, okay, tangent adjacent. One of them is C, the other one is tangent, angle C. So you must use the comma there. So I have this C here, COM-C, and then this tangent B here. So remember, this is tangent C now. Tangent COM-C is 1 over tangent angle C now. Okay, this is the one, the formula I mentioned just now. You can convert this one so that this becomes tangent C is 46, tangent 46 degree, 90 minutes. The angle C is 66 degree, 59 minutes here. So this is sine B here. So press a calculator. So tangent 46 degree. Minutes here, divide by tangent 66 degree, 59 minutes here. So this will give you 0.444805, something like. So what is B now? B is sine inverse now. Whatever it is, the answer now. So sine inverse, shift, sine inverse, the answer. Okay, then convert the degree and minutes and get 26 degree. I think 25 minutes here. Because 35 seconds, 39 seconds is more than 30 already. So 26 degree, 25 minutes here. This is how you find the B. Side B here. So eventually everything is out already. This 25, 26 degree, 25 minutes. So okay, WhatsApp this to you. So that finished question 1, right? Question 1, when we try to answer question 1, what we're trying to do is solve the right angle triangle. Solve means find everything you don't know. Okay, so we're given only 2 things, and you find all the things there. So this is question 1. So for the next question, question 2 now, let you solve it here, right? You try to solve question 2. Okay, question 2. Okay, I give you a question. In case you don't have a question here, the answer also there. So you do question 2, right? Try to do it here lah. I give you time, but I'm not going to show you our answer because you need to submit this one. Okay, you need to submit this. Right? Question 2. Yeah. Question 2 you need to submit.